Welcome back to the vlog, everyone. We have got some good news. Last night Harry got up 3 times and one of the times Holly did the night feed, so things are looking up. Another bit of news, Harry is sleeping out tonight, so that's even better. We have got the 2 big lads, but they sleep all night. It's absolutely easy with them. So tomorrow morning, after I drop the kids off, I'm going to be able to get this chopped. Holly's mum and dad, honestly, like, I can't thank them enough. I know it is the daughter, right? But they have had the kids pretty much every other day. It's like they come down every day to see us, see if we need anything. They've been picking up prescriptions, they've taken the kids out. They had all 3 of them sleeping the other day. They picked Lewis up from school, they picked Tommy up from school. This is every day, you know, through like radiotherapy, like nothing is like a bother to them. Holly's dad is retired, but Holly's mum still works, but she put a sick note in. And honestly, I can't thank them enough. And also they're gonna come to Turkey with us as well in April, so that's even better news. Like, Holly's mum's making his dinners, like Sunday's dinners, and honestly I just can't thank them enough. Like, I don't know where we would be if we didn't have them helping out, because they have been such a massive help. Holly also had another day downstairs yesterday, and I believe she got 5 shakes. She also tried an oxo cube, and I made her some custard, but I don't know if she tried it. I ended up going to the sauna as well. So the last 3 days, it feels like we've just had not a normal life. Like, we're being able to live like the way we want to live. Don't get us wrong, we haven't been out of the house. She hasn't did the school runs, but in terms of like nightlife in the house, she's did the tea for the kids. She's been there, she's played with the kids. It's just been amazing the last couple of days, so I'm hoping it continues. I have also got this to tackle. 21 minutes of Holly talking about post week 2 of radiotherapy treatment, so I'm gonna upload that now, and yeah, that's it really. As you can probably tell, I've accepted the comments. It's not sustainable at all. The page is just growing rapidly. I think when I started these vlogs like 2 weeks ago, the Facebook page, I don't think it had 4,000 followers. It's now got 6. YouTube had, I believe, 1,100. It's now got 1,200. And the TikTok had 13,000. It's now got 14.6. So things have rapidly grown to the point where I can't even reply. I am making, and you might have noticed this if you comment on my YouTubes, I am making YouTube priority, because that's what I'm trying to grow, and that's what I get the least amount of comments on, so I'm not overwhelmed. If you go on Facebook and you look at our page, there's literally like hundreds of comments. TikTok, it's like thousands. Where YouTube, it's only like 15, 16 comments, which I see only. It's still amazing that people's taking time out the day to like comment on a post for us. So what I'm trying to say is, when I look at YouTube, I'm not like blown away by all the comments. It's like, right, this is a realistic job where I can tackle every single comment. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna focus on that. Watch how long this takes here, right? Holly's video is done, so I'm gonna click export here. I'll save it. Holly's video 2 weeks post. So this is exporting now, right? Oh, it doesn't give us a time. It automatically starts every video at 30%. I don't know how. This will probably take 2 hours to export, and then you go over to YouTube, right? You click create, upload videos. It takes probably 3 hours to upload on here. Right, I want a serious answer here, right? It's just a thought, and I want people's advice on this. So during COVID, there was a lot of outrage. I'm not going to talk much about that, but during COVID, a lot of people was saying take Ivermectin, I believe it's called. Basically, it's a horse dewormer. Now, with Holly having stage 3 cancer, obviously I'm on the internet and I'm Googling all sorts. Ivermectin keeps coming up. Now, I know the media, they wanted to label anyone who wanted to even speak about this as like far right or whatever it was, right? They wanted to label people who even spoke about ivermectin. Do you know anything about ivermectin and have any personal studies whatsoever? Because I've hit an algorithm, I know I have. When I see stuff, I'm seeing it more than regular, and all I keep seeing is ivermectin is like it's reduced me tumour, because ivermectin is a horse dewormer, kills all the bad cells in your body, I believe. I'm not an expert on this and I don't fully know, that's what I'm asking for. I'm asking for advice. And you've got to think, if you haven't got cancer, you probably don't understand the situation where you're in. If you have got cancer, or you know somebody that has got cancer, you'll understand that you're willing to try anything to get rid of this deadly disease. Ivermectin keeps coming up. Now, Holly's willing to try anything, I'm willing to try anything, obviously within range, but I just want more information. I'm still going to Google, I'm still going to do all that stuff, but I'd rather information on, I don't know, people who is an expert or people who have like taken ivermectin, because during COVID they said you've got to take the vaccine, which is fair enough, I understand all that. I didn't get the vaccine myself, but I do understand why people should have gotten it. But they did say ivermectin is a cure for COVID, and now this seems to be a cure for a lot of things, because with it being a horse dewormer, it just gets rid of all the bad cells in your body, and it fights parasites. That's what it is, and cancer's a parasite. So I don't know, I'm just a lot more interested. I'm not going to be closed-minded on any single situation that could potentially keep me wife on the planet for a lot longer. Yes, if anyone knows, drop in the comments. If you don't know and you're going through cancer, look at ivermectin. I'm not saying buy it, I'm not saying anything like that, but do some research on it as well. Be open-minded, because it keeps coming up for us. It might be a load of crap, it might not work in the slightest, but it keeps popping up. And obviously, if you've got a limited amount of days on the planet, I don't know, you're willing to try anything. So we're gonna look into it, and we want more advice from other people as well. Now, there's always going to be a story like this, right? But this is what I'm on about. There's so many stories I'm seeing, and again, it's my algorithm, it's all I'm saying. Ivermectin, stage 4 cancer. I just want open-minded people to tell us. And this is all the comments as well, and this is just a regular post. It's not like selling a product, so all these people here shouldn't really be commenting this. So spread the word. If you have cancer, look up natural cures and ivermectin. I know the media like to brand stuff, and listen, I see it from first hand after that hit piece that they did to Holly for absolutely no reason. By the way, I looked at who the person was that was in control of the newspaper organisation who did the hit piece. She was a woman. Like, do you know, it's going to sound brutal this, but the story that she made up about Holly, and made Holly look like she wasn't in a long-term relationship for 14 years, right? And then you would I clicked on the article who wrote, and you would expect, right, probability chances, you would expect it to be a man that wrote it. It was a 19-year-old woman, and I'm like, what? Why are you doing this to another woman? You shouldn't do it about anyone. You're 19, you know, like the harm it does to people, and you've did like a proper hit piece on me wife. She ended up taking the article down, by the way. But anyways, that's what I'm saying. I've first-hand seen the media lie, so that's why I'm open-minded to absolutely anything. I tell you what I'm gonna do. I am gonna go on ChatGPT and new chat. Just wrote in, can ivermectin cure that's supposed to say reduce cancer? There's currently no reliable scientific evidence. The thing is, with no reliable scientific evidence, that's people that's not approved by the pharmaceutical people. So like I say, when you're hit with a life-threatening illness like Holly, I'm willing to do anything to get her to stay on this planet as long as possible. So it's something I'm going to look into. You've got to be open-minded in these situations, because that video to save to the desktop took 1 hour and 20 minutes, and now I am gonna upload it to YouTube. To be fair, it's not that bad, it's only 35 minutes. One thing I won't get sick of is this view here. Look at that. Absolutely lovely out here today. New floor in the house. Where for? Conservatory. Explain what you're doing here then, Lewis. What are we doing?
I'm making a scratch game.
So is this your game here in the corner? Do you click play or do you...
No, not yet. That's my person.
Yeah, but this is your game when it's like ready. You're just going step by step now, aren't you, making your character?
Yeah.
How's everyone doing, guys?
Yeah, good.
Good? What are you doing, Lewis? Sorry, Mum.
I'm going on scratch.
You're going on scratch? What's scratch?
Where you can make your own game.
Okay. And you program it yourself?
Yeah.
Do the coding.
You gotta do the coding? And how's Mum?
Good. I'm just drinking some shakes.
How many you up to?
This is the second one.
Second one? Doing good, babe. It's not even 2 o'clock. So well done. How are you feeling today?
Alright, my mouth's hurting a little bit now. But maybe a little 3.
And this morning when I asked you, you said there was no pain at all?
No, this morning.
Not even in your mouth? None at all?
My throat was sore
Yeah.
because I was coughing a lot of blood up.
Yeah. And what's the things called? The cancer nurse asked us on the phone and I hied you straight on the phone because I didn't know what she was on about. Regurgitation or the green phlegm, what's it called? I can't remember. I don't know, it's a funny word. The cancer nurse asked me and I didn't know the answer, so I was like, oh, 2 seconds, I'll get Holly. Can you remember, Annette?
No, I can't remember.
Oh, I can't remember, it's in my head somewhere. Anyways, where have we been there?
A bit of some flooring for the house.
For the conservatory. That's the main one, isn't it? Because we've got no flooring down at the moment. We stopped doing everything when we found out Holly had cancer and we were going to be off work a while, so we didn't buy any flooring.
So it's just concrete in there, isn't it?
So now we're just getting a couple of prices and we're going to go for, I think, LVT?
Luxury vinyl tiles.
For the conservatory, because
LVT.
this is probably going to be our house for like... Yeah, like if this is our forever house, like I'm happy. Do you know what I mean? But I think we'll be in here a long time, so it's worth doing it.
And we need something that, so it was carpet before, but it got really dirty because it's the way to get outside in the back garden. So the boys would come in with wellies on and stuff like that, or like in the summer they'll go in the paddling pool and then bring the wet feet in and the carpet got soaked.
But that's not true. There is another way out to the back garden, but it doesn't get used. We've got a side door.
Yeah, but the side doors, no one uses the side door.
But if we're going to do the conservatory, and that's like a football room with a telly on the wall, nice radiator in there, nice settee, nice flooring, I'm watching the football. The last thing I want is the kids to be running through.
Who said it was a football room?
Yeah.
Well, we're getting a telly in that, aren't we? So...
Have
what else was I going to ask
anyway,
you? Yeah,
we just need some floor so we can walk on it.
Yeah.
Because when we stand on the concrete, then we bring all the dust into the house as well.
I did say don't rip the carpet up though, didn't I? Really, I did. And you went, actually, do you know what you did? Do you know what you did? You said to me, right, about ripping up the carpet, you used the C word on it. And it's not the naughty C word, you used the C-ear word.
I didn't like the carpet, it was horrible.
And you went, this is one thing that's going to make us happy, and I've got the C word.
It was like grey, and it wasn't carpet, it was like, do you know what a doormat's made out of? Was it made out of doormat?
It was a hard wearing carpet.
It was ugly, and
Yeah,
it was
it was.
itchy,
It was
And it
horrible.
was so hard to clean as well because the mud like got in all the cracks and
Yeah.
it was stupid.
How comes you're drinking a banana milkshake?
Because the pharmacy didn't have any vanilla and I had
Oh.
none left.
Are them all banana?
Yeah.
Oh God. Is it burning or
No,
not?
it's actually alright.
I didn't know that. I actually did not know that. I checked one of them and it said vanilla though.
But she said she had 13 banana in stock, but I needed more. So she said she would order the vanilla for the rest, so unless I found some.
Yeah, so basically we got told yesterday that Holly's prescription will be ready today. And of course, when we've rang the pharmacy, it's not ready, as always. It's an absolute nightmare, but this is all the jobs that mums normally do and dads don't normally say this. So...
I've got back paint on my hands because we're just finishing Lewis's costume as well for Halloween.
Oh,
It's a
yeah.
Halloween party tomorrow, so it needs to dry today.
It's honestly, you and Lois have did an amazing job with that.
I feel bad because we haven't spent much time on Tommy's costume because since Tommy stopped Flexi School and he's been to school full days, there hasn't been a lot of time to do it. But to be fair, Tommy's not as interested in crafting as Lewis is, so...
And I think, like, you've been a little bit busy the last couple of months, to be fair.
I know, but I was like, I've done them both.
Yeah.
The same kind of... But Tommy's just happy that he's got something, so...
Yeah. Like, I do say to you, Harry, like, if you work still and you didn't have any of this done, you would still be on maternity leave right now because Harry's still that young.
Yeah.
And then you give birth, radiotherapy, neck dissection. It is a bit it is a bit extreme what has gone on.
Yeah.
So
Maybe next year I'll be quiet.
I hope so. Well, there's no more babies, so that's for sure.
Oh.
No more. So I suppose it will be quiet. It'll be him going absolutely crazy. That's what it'll be.
Yeah.
But he has been chilled, hasn't he?
He won't be next year when he's one.
Yeah. Buy a dog.
No.
Did you actually?
I know,
I'm
Tommy,
so sad
Tommy
about
wants a
it, yeah.
dog. Tommy wants a dog, but I will get a baby over his dog.
Getting on.
well, Mum.